Hey, hey, hey. Hello there, Uncle Jason here. I am back. I did a little bit of... I'll show you that later. I want to do that later. I'm resting myself, but I'm still not sure and things. But told you I would be back, and I'm back. But I'm not doing anything tonight but being behind this camera. Now I'm in front. In just a matter of seconds, I will be behind this camera. There's been some prep work done. If you could smell through this thing, you would smell it. I'm flipping around. You'll know who she is. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Hey everybody in the Fuller family. We want to welcome you to join us in learning how to be able to make what's called layered tortilla pie. I started making this back in '96. Whenever I was in the youth group, and it became my personal family, my home family's favorite meal that was requested quite a bit. So now my family with Jason is requesting this quite a bit as well. It's become our own family favorite. And with the layered tortilla pie, it has several ingredients that you should pretty well have on hand. If you don't, they don't cost a whole lot of money to be able to get, so you should be good to go. The ingredients that you need are going to be 1 pound of ground beef or sausage. I've used ground beef. 1 medium onion chopped. 1 can tomato sauce. 1 can of ripe olives drained and sliced. 1 tablespoon chili powder. 1 teaspoon salt. A quarter teaspoon pepper. 6 tortilla shells. I'm sorry. It says corn, but I don't use corn because the family doesn't like the flavor of the texture, so I use flour. And 2 cups of shredded cheddar cheese, and a ½ cup of water. I've already in this pot, or in this skillet, got the onions, and I got some red bell pepper that are already cooking together. I went on ahead and I dropped in the ground beef, got that started to cook a little bit, and I'm going to go ahead and add in the chili powder. I'm going to eyeball it. My family likes the flavor really well. I've already got the can of olives drained. I'm going to add that in.
You might want to mash your meat down.
Go on ahead and start getting the
Got the masher because it really works good, doesn't it?
Seems to.
I learned that from somebody online, and now our family does it.
Now in this pot over here, I've got a pot of boiling water with some, or it's not boiling now, but it was. I've got the zucchini chopped up, and I've got sliced onions in there, and the zucchini, I didn't do real small, I didn't do real big, I did it about that size. So I'm going to add in these last few. I wanted to show you how I had those. Now I'm going to cook these until they're tender and these look sort of almost opaque or clear colored. So I'm going to leave them alone and let them do their thing. I'm going to turn the heat up on them a little bit.
Taking a look at
go onto the zucchini after I get it done. I'm going to put this kind of cheese on it to give it a good flavor. And then for my final side item, I'm going to make macaroni and cheese.
Better be cheesy now.
Oh, it will be. It's got this.
I'm going to go ahead and see what your little friends are doing while you're mashing. Say hello to YouTube, not Facebook. She's too busy. Well, now we're in there is licking itself. Back to that medicine. We just come from the pharmacy. Well, she did. It has been put up, so we don't leave our medicine lying out, folks. Please let them know that.
We don't generally. I did that by mistake. And I've got the food here cooking together. Just got to add in my salt and a little bit of ground pepper. And this will be good to sit and cook for until it's brown. Well, there we go. I'm going to turn the heat up just a hair.
You're live. You're on like a...
I'm going to add in the salt and the pepper. And I'm not going to add a whole bunch of pepper. I'm going to do a few quick grinds of that. I'm going to do a small pinch. And by pinch, I mean pinch. And by pinch, I mean like that. Sprinkle that over top. And I'm going to do a little bit more chili powder just to have it good flavor. And now that's coming along. The meat's not very pink anymore, which is what I want. I don't want to have any pink meat. I've got my oven preset to 400 degrees, and after I get this completely assembled, it's going to be in the oven for 25 minutes. Okay, the meat is just about done. It actually is done. So I'm going to add in the tomato sauce. Let it sit in there. Now I'm going to get my area together to start assembling this and get it in the oven. If you can smell this, it's good.
Do you have your pan or anything that's going in?
I've got it on the side.
Where's that?
On the side. Now.
A square one for this one?
Yes. You can use a round one. I usually use a pie pan, a glass pie pan, but I saw this and it's good and heavy, so I know it'll work. It says to use 6, but I generally wind up having more than 6 used because I have a large quantity of the meat.
Chicken wraps. Just saying.
I'm going to take the tortilla, place it in the bottom, and it's going to go like that. And the size that I got is 8-inch, in case you're curious. So if you use an 8-inch in this size, it'll fit perfectly. Now I'm going to get this.
If you're grabbing that pot holder, no burning of your hands.
Okay, now I'm going to take just a small
Differently.
amount of this.
Sorry. Your Uncle Jason didn't take that sound off. That's a notification for Facebook. And I had parents trying to call me, and I don't know if that went through, but maybe it did. Sorry, I'm gonna get this notification off here, so you don't have to hear the weird noise. And in a minute, we'll have to call my folks to see what they want. The joys of living next door to your parents. Let's watch her cook. It's taking forever. How about we just turn this off until you're ready to
Just
get...
a few more pieces and then
Well, we'll get back when she gets ready to put it in the oven.
Okay, I've got the last layer, and I'm putting the layer of cheese. I've got the oven preset, like I said earlier, at 400. So, oops, forgot my little bit of water.
Water.
Goes in the bottom.
You need to tell them that.
You have to put in just a small amount of water in the bottom of your pan so that it doesn't wind up sticking, because it's sort of a steam bath. So now I've got all the layers done. I'm putting that into the oven.
Go on.
Now I'm going to put the timer on for 25 minutes. Actually, probably about 20, because it will be done in 20. Now I'm going to leave it sitting in there, and the squash is still doing its thing. It's almost about ready. So I'm gonna leave it going. I already got a pan full of water. And I'm gonna get it going for the macaroni and cheese.
So we shall return. And, or what are we doing?
I'll be right back with the macaroni and cheese being on and getting the zucchini taken care of too.
All right, back folks. Please come back. Don't forget, there's a subscribe button somewhere. You'll find it. And hit the like button to know that you're this far into the cooking video, so we know you're still alive and you're here. And yes, that's Andrew behind us. Bye.
Alright everybody, I decided to come on real quick for the zucchini. I've got the zucchini cooked and drained. And I'm going to add in the cheese.
Ooh.
That's good.
And a really good layer of that. Now, the rest of it I'll use for something else. So I'm going to take my spatula that I was using before, and I'm going to mix that together really well and coat the zucchini.
Jason.
Alright, we'll be back with macaroni and cheese. See you later, everybody.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, everybody. The timer went off for the tortilla pie, so I'm going to pull that out. And here is the finished product. I'm going to set that out here and let it cool. And while
What's
you
in
all were
there?
gone, I went on ahead and I souped up the zucchini a little bit. Gave it a crust and put it in the oven to keep it nice and boiling hot. And now that you're back, the macaroni and cheese is going to be able to be done. So I'm going to loosen up the macaroni. And I'm going to take this and drain it.
Well, we're gonna look at your food here.
I'm gonna put my legs back in here. I smell something good.
Now I'm going to take the package of cheese. And I'm going to loosen it up a little bit.
I was gonna put it. I call it squeezing it.
Okay, Andrew's squeezing it.
And I'm going to get this.
Let Andrew squeeze it. He wants to squeeze. And then Andrew squeeze and stir on this one. What else you need out of there, Daryl? Oh, some milk.
I'm going to take just a small amount of milk.
Gotta be able to see. Okay, let's see. We're going high.
Now I'm going to stir this and make sure all of that's really good and incorporated. The small dash of milk helps to make everything go a little bit further and makes the consistency a little bit better so it's not quite so much of a clump. And there you go. The macaroni and cheese is all nice and done. So now we will plate up the meal. Okay, now we're going to come in. I'll get a bigger one. You're going to come in with a knife and cut this just like you would any ordinary pie. And cut down through all those delicious layers. And in all honesty, you don't want to have a really big piece because of the consistency of this. It really is a lot of cheese, so it does make it rather filling, and that's how the layers all look. Each individual layer is laid out there.
He's being the tester today.
You.
And a small amount of vegetable. And a small amount of macaroni and cheese. And our unofficial taste tester is going to take a bite.
I'm going to take a bite of both this and zucchini because I'm not a big fan of zucchini. Or that hot.
It did just come out of the oven. You're not supposed to drop the food.
He'll be back. Here he goes. That sounds like a winner. I don't know what he's eating now.
Now the zucchini with this, I didn't get to get.
He's mixing it in for a taste. And it's hot, folks. Burning a little bit. It's another winner.
Now, if he's giving zucchini a thumbs up, that says something.
Now we're doing the mac and cheese. Let's see if we get applause.
Okay, everybody, I'm going to cut it out. We got our meal done, and we're going to sit down and eat as a family. So I hope if you all really enjoyed this meal, that you all will try it. I hope you enjoy it. Please let me know what you think of it. I really would like to be able to hear what you think of it. And subscribe. You should see on the top somewhere, you should see Uncle Jason's face. That's where you click to subscribe, like, and share. And as Uncle Jason tells everybody every time, to go out and be the man or woman that God has created you to be. We love y'all. Peace.
And now my turn.
Bye. We got Andrew.
And now I'm making my recipe.
Now we'll do that in just a minute. We're cutting off. He's saying bye till in a minute. Say bye.
Bye.